Hello and welcome back everyone. How you all doing? For today's video, it's actually time for Tinkerbunk again. Well, a few weeks ago we started playing some World vs. World with the Scrapper build, and we are using no nades, no mortar kit, bunker down build, and I will leave a link in the description below if you are interested in watching that video. But today we wanted to just talk about how the recent changes to the Scrapper affected this build. So first things first, the engineer received a lot of changes with this last patch, but we're gonna talk about the only one concerning this video or this build specifically. Right after I released the video, and some of you that knew that I was making it already had concerns about one talent, and that change was kinetic accelerators. So this right here was previously our main source of fury generation. On top of what it already does, which is very good, it was super cool because we didn't need to worry about anything regarding fury with this talent. So instead we were using lesser grenade barrage right here, just, because even though we're not using nades, it was still good. Whenever we use the heal, we drop some nades and they really hit hard and catch people off guard, and was very useful whenever somebody is chasing you, because now they received a 3 or 4k crit plus vulnerability, and then you can turn around on them. But because we are no longer generating fury with kinetic accelerators, we had to find another way. Fortunately, without altering too much the build, there we go. Short fuse. Gain fury when you hit a foe with an explosion. Turns out, in this build, in the bunker down build, this works very well because we have multiple sources of explosions, so we don't even need to worry about fury generation anyway. I have been testing it out, and as you play, you just don't need to worry about it. So yeah, that was pretty cool that we didn't need to go too deep when it came to finding new sources of generation. And I decided to go for Ex Machina here because having 2 charges of this is actually really good for multiple reasons. Number one, now it gives you barrier, which is a nice addition to the sustain of the build, or the tankiness, gives us stability, and I can also combo it because it's a light field. Then I use this, and my next strike is gonna daze. So another source of CC. It's really cool. There are a couple more things that I want to talk about, because in this video you're gonna be seeing live clips of me playing with 3 different relics. The reason for that is, well, we were using Relic of Rivers before, both offensively and defensively, but it got giga nerfed. The alacrity duration got super nerfed, and it no longer feels that relevant anyways. So we had to think, we had to try things out, and we had to adapt, and the 3 relics that I've narrowed it down for this specific build would be my number 1 choice, Relic of the Claw. This thing here is going to be permanently up. It's a 7% damage increase. We are disabling enemies through all the mechanics of this build, so you always have it up. Just straight up 7% permanent damage increase. Then the second one was Zakiros here. This is a middle ground version. It's just extra sustain. You have most of the time fury, or rather whenever you're hitting guys and you're critting them, you do have fury, so that's 7% of that damage that you gain as health. Yeah, nice, just nice middle ground, extra sustain here. Now, Relic of the Mist Tide, it was close for me to be number 1, because it felt amazing. This one feels completely amazing. The only weakness of this build that I found, well, outside of, not running the OP nades and having the extra range, but the real trouble that we had was against heavy condition builds. With Relic of the Mistide, that is no longer the case. You will just stomp them. We have so many combo fields and so many combo leaps and finishers with Blast that you are gonna be cleansing a lot just by playing. You don't need to think extra about it. You just play, and as you're doing your things, you will be removing conditions. So really good. The only reason I don't put it as my number 1 choice, it's because maybe it was my luck, but I barely found really heavy condition builds, and when you fight against power builds, I would rather have one of the other 2. So I decided to go for Relic of the Claw as my number one because it's gonna be relevant no matter what you're fighting. However, I want to do an honorable mention to Relic of the Midnight King. This was my first choice and the first thing I tested out. It doesn't make it into the video, but it is a solid choice and I'll explain why. Obviously, when I saw the changes to kinetic accelerators, I thought about Relic of the Midnight King, because what kinetic accelerators did, basically Relic of the Midnight King does. It gives us might and it gives us fury, and a really nice uptime too. So that was the first thing I did. However, after trying with short fuse for a while, I realized that I know I don't need that extra might generation, and I don't need fury generation when I'm using short fuse. I already have all that I want from here. So yeah, in the end, I thought it's really cool, it's really comfy to use. It's not like you can't use it because the fury uptime will stack with the short fuse talent, and you also gain extra might. So you know it can't hurt. It's good. I just felt that Relic of the Claw was more impactful overall. But yeah, if you want to use it, there's nothing wrong with it. And speaking about nothing wrong with things, before we were using Explosive Temper, which is, you know, just more damage. Every time we proc the Bunker Down talent right here, that's an explosion. Whenever we have a hit here, or whenever we proc with Explosive Entrance, yeah, it's gonna count towards the explosive temper talent, but it feels like a little bit meh when you're not playing nades or the mortar kit. So in the end, I decided to try with blast shield, and between the massive increase when it comes to vitality and the barrier, it felt like a solid choice, and it was giving us a little bit of extra survivability. So yeah, that's about it. That's the breakdown of the adaptations that I did for the build. I'm gonna leave you guys with the clips now. Make sure to ask me anything in the comments. I think I didn't leave anything out, but yeah. And TLDR, yes, nades are better. I have been playing around with nades, and I will make a video with nades eventually. But for those of you that, much like me, don't necessarily like the nades, even if they are better, you have this build right here. It's fun, it works, you can run it without any single issues, and you are gonna be bonking people away. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with the compilation, and cheers! Okay, no need to panic yet. Now we wanna block. Into the Zinc Strike. Into this. Into the Crowbar. Into this. And I'm gonna die if I don't do this. Damn the Blitz. What the hell? Yo, sir. Yeah, that hurts. He's enraged. Jesus, that was scary. I didn't want to use the drop, but he hit me really hard. Okay. Bonk. Now we kite. Stun now. Stop here. Go back. Block. More blocks. Through the thing. Okay, now we need to kite around. Be ready with the combo, plus this. Bonk. Heal. Blocks. Into swap. And I think it's over. Yep. Man. the freaking necros always scare me. There's somebody over here. Oh no. It's another bronze like me. Sir. Okay, here we go. This is a hard matchup for me. I really struggle against them. Okay. Big bonk, I guess. And you know what? I'm just... Oh, look at that. This time he's alone. What up? Come here. Now we do this. We're chilling. We don't wanna... stay on him. Come here. Heal up. That's it. Block. Bonk. Put this. Finish the job. There we go. GG's. Yep. Turns out this one really helps. What up, man? Let's go! Bronzy versus Bronzy! Let's start by trying to bait out some stuff. And now... block this. Then, can I press a fucking button or not? There. I have no clue how to play against specters. I never faced them, but this was a good example of the condi cleanse relic. Yep, indeed it works. Okay, he's gonna waste some dodges here, some stuff. So now we dodge that, send the crowbar, send this, blocks, be ready to this, and now we pull him back, bonk, ready for the aggressive healing. Into this. Into this. Oh, we didn't get him. But we do now, I think. Come here. Boom. Good deal, my friend. Good deal. Okay. We got some company here. Uh-oh. Come here. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you on your turrets. No? Don't run. Come here. Gotcha. Nice fight, brother. Hey, man. How you doing? Hello. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. No, he's in. Let's try to block this. Put down some crowbars if we can. We gotta heal up. I'm so fucking dead. Or am I? Hey! Okay, that was something. Phew! Close one. Alright, let's do this ball. Okay, that's the anti-damage. Shit, I got confused. God damn it. No bueno. I think I got him. Come here. Where are you? And finish. Punk. Good deal, Paul. Good deal, my friend. GG's. Okay, let's have a duel against our good friend Paul here. Holy shit, that was that much. Okay, I see how it is. Let's block the first go. Okay. Block again. Locks. Got him! Whew, that was a close one. No! No, don't kill him! Oh, for fuck's sake.